Saudi Arabia, China's tourists, and Sino-Saudi relations. Tourism is a pillar of Saudi Vision 2030, and China ranks very high globally as a source of tourists. Saudi foreign minister meets Iran counterpart in Tehran amid warming ties. It's the first visit by a Saudi official to Iran in more than 7 years, in a rapprochement deal brokered by China. Saudi Arabia spends billions in drive to dominate global games industry. Savvy shells out $8 billion on deals in 18 months in rapid push to diversify revenues from oil and gas. Saudi Arabia releases U.S. man jailed over tweets. Abdul Rahman al-Sadan was sentenced to 20 years in prison for allegedly running an anonymous Twitter account that criticized the kingdom's human rights record. U.S. and China pledged to stabilize ties after Blinken's high-stakes visit. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken met with Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi in Beijing on Monday in a bid to ease tensions and find areas of cooperation between the world's two biggest economies. The meeting came amid a series of disputes over trade, human rights, Taiwan, Hong Kong, and the South China Sea. Saudi Arabia spends billions in drive to dominate global games industry. Saudi Arabia's Public Investment Fund, PIF, the kingdom's sovereign wealth fund, has invested more than $8 billion in gaming companies and platforms in the past 18 months as part of its ambitious plan to diversify its economy away from oil and become a global leader in the entertainment sector. A Navy base put up a wall of shipping containers to protect against stray bullets. A Navy base in Virginia has erected a wall of shipping containers around its perimeter to shield nearby residents from stray bullets fired from its shooting range. The base said the temporary measure was taken after several incidents of bullets hitting nearby homes and cars in recent years. Saudi Arabia signs $5.6 billion EV deal as it eyes closer China ties. Saudi Arabia has signed a deal with China's BYD to build electric vehicles in the kingdom as part of its efforts to boost its industrial sector and strengthen its ties with Beijing. The deal, worth $5.6 billion, will see BYD set up a factory and a research and development center in Saudi Arabia, creating thousands of jobs and reducing the kingdom's dependence on oil exports. Rocked by 2 mass shootings in 2 days, this small country chose a different path. New Zealand, a country of about 5 million people, experienced 2 mass shootings in 2 days.